Guys, what is going on? We are back out here again with another lovely airplane. This one right here is the XFly Mk.II Spitfire, guys. This thing's really nice. It's a 1.2 meter airplane. It is very, very nice looking. It's got the 4-blade prop on there. It's got a spacious bay inside, as you can see. We're rolling with a 4S 2200. CG seems slightly nose heavy, so that's going to be good for this airplane, but we'll see as we taxi outside. Really good looking bird. Lots of scale detail on this one. So I will show you that it is a really nice looking bird here. You can look down there and see the retracts on there are stout. Really nice retracts.
Really nice.
The flaps are really nice too. You see that? It's got really good detail.
Oh, it's a split.
Yeah, split flaps.
Nice.
And then not only does this airplane have all that, but it also has like really nice lights on there on the wingtips there. So they're very bright. And then you get it topped off with a pilot in there. So that's nice little renditions and everything. So Supermarine looks really good. Again, it's brought to you by bananahobby.com. And I say we take this thing up. What do you think?
I said we get it in there and
all right.
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
That's Spitfire.
Funny. I see what you did with that. All right, let's see if we can get a good taxi out here and see how it goes. All right. It is chilly and
it's getting cold about a minute.
About a minute. All right. Here we go.
And that fan blowing that air didn't help.
It did not help. Okay. Gotta love a tail dragger, so we'll see. Haven't flown a Spitfire in a long time, so we'll see how well this one goes. All right. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Got 4 minutes on the clock. You ready?
Let's go for it, brother.
All right, guys. This is brought to you by bananahobby.com. Go get you one. All right, here we go.
And away. You gotta love that tail dragger.
Yeah.
When it gets to come to a stop. Yep, you shouldn't have never stopped.
That's how you get it going. You ready?
All right, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Roll and get that tail up. And away she goes. All right.
She's a docile. Not docile. Very aggressive.
Yeah. I need her. Oh wow. Somebody's a little tail heavy there. I'm a little tail heavy. You see that?
Yeah. I guess just take what do you do when that happens, Bobby? You just take your time and balance it out.
Yeah.
And
you
try
fly it.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting on landing. But while we got it up there, I'll tell you what.
We could trim it out,
We're going to trim it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. We could trim it out.
Run it out, trim it out. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And also, too, I was on my high rates on the elevator, so that's that.
Oh, that's what made it so touchy looking.
A little touchy. So we're going to work through that one right there. And I about got it all smoothed out.
Yeah, looking good.
But it is very touchy on that elevator. It doesn't need as much as I have in there. All right, so we're very smooth on it. We're at 50% throttle. And we are going to get it trimmed for about that. And it's flying really nice. Actually, surprisingly.
She's looking good.
Yeah. All right, coming around. We got most of it done there. Coming down the line. Oh, the lights look good.
Huh. Bright.
Yeah. It's definitely a little pitchy there, but we're in there. We're gonna fly it just the way it is. So far, it's actually pretty decent, though. I'm not gonna say it's not. And guess what?
What's
I have a gyro on board, so I kicked on the gyro and it just soaked up all that crazy anomalies right there.
Nice.
So now we are good. See the difference?
Yep.
Very smooth. That's where your gyro comes in, and the smaller birds really can benefit from it. So completely different flyer from where it was to where I just turned on the gyro. So that is amazing.
So what you had there, you had a tail heavy situation, you trimmed it out, and then you turned your gyro on, and that helped out with the tail heavy situation.
The gyro just literally took all that tail heaviness out of it. So, and now you're seeing it for yourself.
So it's basically saving the bird.
It is literally saving the bird, the flight. Yep. And it's going to make it so I can actually land now. So I'm back to having fun again.
Right.
And we're cruising around.
And she's getting it.
It is absolutely, dude. It's showing up really nice too.
Yeah, I like those lights are showing up really good when you're coming in at me.
Are. Now this is a really smooth fly. There's no negative tendencies when you're coming around in the corners. No wing drop or nothing. It is locked in. That gyro is beautiful. We're gonna come in nice and low. Look at that.
That was nice. I love that turn you just did.
That is smooth.
Keeping it with the
Gonna
trees.
give it a little bit of left trim to get it dialed in. And I'm gonna be feeling pretty good about that. Man, it's amazing the difference in that gyro just made with this.
And that thing's moving for a 4-cell.
It is. And right now I'm at about 60% throttle, so it's cruising. Full throttle. Actually, I'm at full throttle, believe it or not. So I didn't realize I was at full throttle. I'm back to about 50%.
That's why I was like, this thing's cruising, man.
I was killing that little pack there. But that's 50% throttle right there. It's a really nice carver. Keeping it in the bowl there. Nice. Very low. Look at that. That gyro is amazing. Dude, that is nice.
Man, it looked like you just did a gun run just now. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do a gun run?
That's what it looked almost like you did. It looked like you did a gun run.
You pull out of that. Check out the vertical there. It's got good power. It is very on par for what it is. It is a scale bird, so you're not really trying to have anything overpowered.
Right.
And we're pushing around here. Almost time for us to get up in this landing here shortly. But that is a nice flyer, man. I cannot believe the difference in that gyro. That gyro literally made a nose.
Yeah, a huge difference.
Just a nose heavy, I mean a tail heavy airplane into a
flyable airplane.
So, all right, so we're gonna set up for the landing there. Gonna do a nice little roll out there.
I see some wheels hanging from the bottom of it.
Definitely got wheels. All right, and we're coming in. All right, see if we can't score a nice landing there.
Look at that approach.
And all right, down we go. Nice. Dude, that was nice.
Dude, that was nice.
I'm really
You was
impressed.
concerned about that landing, but that gyro helped soak it up along with your trimming.
I mean, it makes it so you can just focus on a really nice landing. All right. Okay, man, that was cool. That was neat. That was crazy. I've never really felt the effects of a tail-heavy airplane being soaked up by the gyro, so that was completely different and new for me.
So you can fly a tail-heavy plane more than once.
You can. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I guess that's just depends on how tail-heavy it is.
That's true. So it must have been not too bad.
Yeah, it couldn't have been too bad.
So this is crazy. So that was 5 minutes of flight, and with the 2200, and I have 50% left capacity in that. So with a 2200, so that literally is like a milliamp zipper right there.
Yeah, dude, and you was pegging it for a while, and you didn't realize you was full throttle.
I was in the power a ton, so that is absolutely fantastic for the airplane to perform like that. That's wild. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, it's got speed and efficiency, man. That's good.
And also the gyro that's used is one of those A3 V2, so that did phenomenal, guys. That was a great flyer. But this is a good airplane. I want to get some more flights on it. We're gonna push that the CG forward a little bit, and we should be good to go. But guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, we're out of here. Also check out RC Pilot Will's channel as well. And get one of these things, guys. These things are great. The detail is amazing. And the lights, you saw it for yourself. And with that said, we're out of here, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks. All right, guys, we're out here. It's golden hour. We're going to get the second flight in on this awesome little XFly Spitfire 1.2 meter. We're going to take this thing up, roll it off of the grass. Rolling with a 2200 4S. We're going to see how this thing flies, all right? Gyro on. Here we go. You ready, Will?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's a little funny on the grass. Our grass field, but it doesn't have a problem, does it?
Nah, it's rolling right along. It's pretty good.
And it's golden hour, so we're gonna get this thing and then take it right up. You ready?
Let's get that golden flight.
All right, here we go. Up and away. Oh, that wasn't it.
Whoa.
You ready?
Uh-huh, go ahead.
You start?
No, I'm good. You're gonna laugh at that, but go ahead.
It is what it is. It's a warbird. What do you expect? You ready? Here you go. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's great though, man. Really nice. No real problems out of it. This is a nice flyer. All right. And we have the gyro on. That's one of those AL the A3 V3s or V2s. That's what.
Oh, the Hobby Eagle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
those things are nice.
Dude, look at that, man. This is really nice. All right, let's go to high rates, and we are on low rates on the elevator because we don't need a lot. And let's put it through its paces. You ready?
Go for it.
Full throttle pass right down the line. Wow, you can see those lights like right away. That's full throttle. It's not a speed demon. This is a very realistic looking airplane. So
that's moving pretty fast for what it is.
It's not slow. Nice rolls.
Okay, you can see that with the tree line there.
Very nice, clean rolls. I'm gonna come down the line really close by. You ready?
Go for it. It
shows up nice too. Full throttle pass. Here we go. Nice little belly shot right there. Coming around.
Yeah, she's booking.
It's not terribly slow. It gets the job done. And I'm at full throttle right here, guys. So we're just gonna push. We're just gonna stay into the throttle. Why not? Beautiful plane. Love those belly shots right there. They're not nice.
No, that's really good. I like the stripes.
It's a very stable airplane. No negative tendencies. It's not dipping the wing in the turns.
Really good presence in the air.
Yeah. Goes where you point it. The power is good. This is just a regular old 4S. 2200. We're still pushing along right there. All right. Let's check out the vertical on it. It's probably not going to be that great because, you know, it's just...
I think it's going to...
Ready?
Uh-huh. It's going. It's going.
Going.
It's going.
It's actually still pulling.
I thought it was going to do pretty good.
All right, I was wrong.
Did you fall off or did it fall off?
I did that.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was going to pull out pretty good.
But it cruises around very nicely at 50% throttle. And it's just doing really nice. It's stable. There's no wind right now. Let's check out the inverted. You ready?
Go.
Oh, wow. Yeah, CG's dead on, dude. That's like it takes nothing. Look how easy I am. Man, that's crazy. Very nice. Coming out of that.
Nice. I like how you did that.
And come around. Very nice. Staying in the sunlight. I love it, dude. This golden hour is flying. It's nice.
We're hanging out in the shade and the plane hanging out in the sun.
Yeah, man. And this has been all into throttle, so we got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. We'll come around. See if we can scrub the deck.
Oh, here we go.
Very nice. Now this does have split flaps, by the way. So these are with flaps not deployed, so that thing slows down nicely. That's crazy.
It does.
All right. Very nice. So we're gonna drop those flaps. Take off flaps. Oh wow, slows down really nice. Dude, look at that. Look, hands off flying. Hands off flying right there. All right, so split flaps coming around. You ready?
Go for it.
Look at that. That is nice.
This is full flaps or?
No, half flaps. Right there. See him in the back right there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try full flaps and see what happens. Try not stalling. All right, here we go. Full flaps. Now. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is nice. Look at that. Coming around.
Carving around in the bowl.
Yep. I'll give it a little bit more power right there. Look, check this out. Not only can you go pretty quick, but it's a very nice slow flyer. Jeez.
And that's when you want to just relax and just chill, man.
Yeah.
And not have to be so on it, and you get a longer flight time.
Now let's set up for the landing. You ready?
Go for it.
We got the flaps down, so we might as well just keep them down. Gonna drop this gear. We're gonna set up. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Very nice. Now she goes, dude.
Very nice.
Dude, that was a really nice.
Very nice,
fly
dude.
Right there.
Butter.
That's a very nice, realistic looking bird too, man. So we're gonna get it down. We're gonna check the LiPo and see what we got in there. Those lights are bright. Okay, cool. All right, so we got it down, and let's check the LiPo there. So that was really cool. So we got that one down. It's not hot at all, of course.
I'm banking on at least 50%.
Man, that was what, 5 minutes and 2 seconds? So let's see here. Again, this is a Just a little 2600,
Run of the mill.
you know, HRB. And here we go. 41%, dude. So that's really, really nice.
That's good.
So 41% out of this this XFly Spitfire 1.2 meter. This is great, guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you like this, and if this is something that you want, then you saw it fly right here, and so that'll give you a good idea of how well it flies. RC Pilot Will, appreciate you checking out the channel and actually helping me out on the camera.
Yes, sir.
And what were your thoughts on it?
Oh, she's smooth, man.
Yeah,
she's smooth. It's you know, all warbirds got that thing when you're taking off where they want to nose over.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's every warbird. I don't care where you get it from, but this one, yeah, it was flying nice and smooth. Did
a great job. So guys, don't forget to tune in next time, and we'll see you next time. Here we go. Airplane out. Dude, that's cool. That worked out well.